got a cramp right in here. I still be in my own head like, bruh, I gotta get rid of this gut. I be thinking that to myself. I be like, I'm ready to just cut this shit off. Like, it's like I see it going down, but it's like sometimes I be losing patience. I be like, oh my God. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like, weight loss is definitely a game of patience. All right, you guys. So I wanted to show you what my pasta's looking like. It's pretty much done. So it's mushrooms in there. Good morning, you guys. Today is back, biceps, and abs. My favorite day of my entire split. I love a good back day, and we are going to implement what I said yesterday as far as not standing around, doing some supersets. I really want to get really sweaty today. Like, I don't want my edges to still be laid by the time I leave. Like, that's the goal. I want to be drenched in sweat. Okay, so we're going to start with some heavy face pulls, and I'm going to superset that with some bent over rows on the cable, and in between sets I'm going to take a lap around the gym. All right, I am not standing still the entire workout. Okay, and no superset with abs yet. Maybe we'll throw in abs too. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. We're going heavy, so let's get started with face pulls. Yep. And see how that goes. All right, here we go. Let's try to get at least 10 reps, y'all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Woo. All right, bent over rows. I'll just turn y'all like this. All right. Let me adjust everything. I got all this equipment here. All right, let's same thing. Let's try to get 10 reps. All right, here we go. And I'll make sure I get a good stretch. All right, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. See how I'm making sure I extend? No. Woo. Let's get some abs. Let's do some abs, and then I'm gonna take a lap. All right, here we go. Y'all seen? Let's do like 15 on each side. Heart rate at 175. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna take a lap around and we'll be right back. All right, you guys, set number 2. I did increase the weight for both the face pulls and the bent over rows. So we're getting heavy. All right, let's do the same thing, about 12 reps or until failure. All right, here we go. 3, 4, 6, 7, All right. Bent over rows. Think y'all can see me. All right. We almost got the whole stack. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 9, 8, 9. Okay. Woo. All right. Abs. Woo. One more. All right, y'all, set number 3. I'm keeping the weight the same here, but on the bent over rows, I increased the weight. All right, let's go. It's about to be heavy. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. Woo. All right, here we go. This is about to be heavy as fuck, y'all. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. 9. That's it. That's it. All right, you guys, we are going to do some lat pull downs, into some bicep curls, into some mountain climbers. I haven't done mountain climbers in a very, 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 very long time. Thinking like 30 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds is gonna be pretty intense, for me at least. I don't know, we'll see. So let's get into set number 1. We'll go up and wait on that. Let's do some curls. Here we go. That's it. Woo! Wee! Woo! I got a cramp right in here. Not bad though. Woo! I got a cramp. All right, I'm gonna take a lap. That's it. Woo-wee. All right. Hopefully no cramps this set. All right, you guys, last set. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Do like 4 more with a lower weight. Woo! Motherfucker. Jesus Christ. Woo! All right, you guys, set number 2. I increased the weight. This is gonna be pretty heavy. It's at 65. I'll just do as many as I can and then drop the weight. So, yeah, let's get into it. That's it. Woo! Drop it to 57 and a half. That's it. Jesus Christ. That's it. Woo! That's it. We're done, y'all. We're done. All right, you guys. So that concludes back, biceps, and abs, you guys. Great workout. Great workout. We worked out for a total, it's hot, y'all. We worked out for a total of 1 hour and 14 minutes. That included 10 minutes of warm up. and we burned a total of 922 calories. So not bad at all. You guys, I was sweating, which was the goal. I said I don't want my edges to still be laid, and they not laid. So that means we really put in some work, you guys. I'm so happy. And we pretty much got our whole workout done on the cables. The only time I pulled dumbbells was when I did those alternating dumbbell curls at the end. But I didn't even have to do that. Like, we could have did alternating curls on the cable. I just wanted to switch it up because we did that last time. But great workout. I'm making sure my mic is okay. And I loved how I kept moving and taking that lap. That really helped. So basically that's going to be like the new standard. Like, in between sets, I'm going to take a lap around the gym just because, like, I'm trying to get out of the habit of just standing around in between sets, because I just feel like you're at the gym. So it's like you might as well just give it everything you have for 1 hour. You know what I mean? Like, let's just make the most of our time. And, I wasn't always the best at that. I would stand around sometimes, or, bullshit on social. Y'all, I cut my finger. Bullshit on social or whatever, so just trying to be more efficient while I'm in the gym, for sure. That's one of the new goals. And yeah. Listen, so I didn't really know what I was going to talk about when we got in this car, but it came to me. So I was walking to the car, and this girl, she came up to me and she was like, "Am I a personal trainer?" And I was like, "No, I just do social." And she was like, "Oh, are you on YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah, I do YouTube, Instagram." And she's like, "What's your YouTube?" And she gave me her phone, and I put in my username. And then she was like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna follow you." And then what did she ask? Did she say she asked something, and she was like, "So do I do vlogs?" And so I was like, "Yeah, I do like gym vlogs and motivational stuff and teaching people about weight loss." And she was like, "Okay, cool, that's definitely what I need." So very, very, very friendly girl. She looked younger than me, like maybe mid-20s. I'm 33, by the way. So she looked mid-20s. But it's so crazy because she's not even the first person to come up to me, not necessarily just at Planet Fitness, but when I was at Gold's Gym. I'm still at Gold's Gym. We just ain't been in a week. But my membership is still active. But when I was at Gold's Gym, my version of more than 10 people in the past few months have come up to me and asked me if I am a personal trainer. And it's so crazy because I don't feel like I look like nobody personal trainer. I don't feel like I look like nobody personal trainer, bro. Like, that's the funny part about it. It be throwing me off. Like, it's a compliment. I know it's a compliment. But it be throwing me off like, what? No. I'm still on my own journey as well. So, it does make me feel good. I love the compliments. Don't get me wrong. It do be throwing me off because I be in my own head, which is what I tell you guys not to be. But I still be in my own head like, bruh, I gotta get rid of this gut. I be thinking that to myself. I be like, I'm ready to just cut this shit off. Like, it's like I see it going down, but it's like sometimes I be losing patience. I be like, oh my God. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like, weight loss is definitely a game of patience, especially if you had to lose a lot of weight like how I did. And there was someone in the comments on Instagram. I wasn't sure how to respond yet. I'm gonna respond, but I hadn't responded yet. And she was like, I'm assuming it was a girl. She was like, "How do you know if you can lose the weight in your stomach or if you're gonna have to get like a tummy tuck?" Because I don't remember verbatim what the comment said, but it was alluding towards that. And the biggest thing I can tell you guys, sometimes if you are very overweight, like, even if you lose weight the natural way, you change what you eat, you weight lift, you may still end up with loose and saggy skin. Like, sometimes your skin can only snap back but so far. That's very possible. But for me, it's still fat. If you can pinch and, like, okay, like, I'm gonna just take my arm, for instance, since we're sitting here. Like, this is still fat. This is not skin. The skin, if it was skin, you wouldn't even be able to pinch it. Like, it'd be so thin. You know what I mean? But if you can pinch and you still have more than an inch, that's what the doctor was telling me when I had went years ago, because I was considering getting BBL and lipo. I was considering all that. I just was tired of being overweight, but that I wasn't. I was still gonna be overweight. Please make it make sense. But anyways, he was telling me, like, if you can pinch, it's still fat. You still have fat there. So, like, and like back to my stomach, like, I still have fat there, you guys. It's not skin. So I'm not sitting here saying that I may not need a tummy tuck. It's very possible I might need one, at some point. But if I was to go into a doctor's office right now and be like, can I get a tummy tuck? They would be like, you have to get lipo and a tummy tuck. Like, it's not skin. It's still fat. Like, I still have fat there. Just like my thighs, my inner thighs. Now, I was concerned that my inner thighs, I might need some type of, what is it, a thioplasty or something? Because my thighs were really juicy when I was a lot bigger. And they're still pretty thick. But I still have fat there. It's not just straight skin. So at this point in the journey, like, I still have fat to lose. Now, if we go into another year and I've slimmed up a lot more, and when I pinch my body, it's no longer fat there, it's just skin, then yes, I would have to get some type of skin removal for that area. Is that something I would do? Yes. I think at this point in time, yes, I do think that I would invest in that, but I'm not there yet. So I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know. I also know that, if your skin just needs time to adjust too. So, I think you have to stay a certain weight for like 6 months before they decide to do some type of skin removal, because your skin is still trying to adjust to the weight loss. So if you lose a whole bunch of weight and then, you have to give your skin time to adjust to it. So, we just have to see. And then I might go through another bulk cycle where I build some more muscle, and then, the muscle will take place of where the fat used to be. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. But you guys, I have seen people on social, like, I don't know anyone in real life, but I have seen people on social who were like in their 30s when they started their weight loss journey, who have lost over 100 pounds and did heavy weightlifting and ate and changed their diet. And yes, they have loose skin, but it really doesn't look that bad. Like to them, they might be more noticeable of it because it's their body. Of course, you're going to notice your body more than others, but like, just looking, like, it doesn't look that bad. Like, you would be shocked when you see their before pictures. You know what I mean? So I have hope that my body will adjust. I have hope that I won't need a tummy tuck. I have hope that my thighs will adjust. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. All I can do is control what I can control, and what I can't, then I'd be right in that plastic surgeon's office. You feel me? But as of right now, like, the only thing I would do in the future would be like something with my breasts. But I don't even know if I want implants, because I've been hearing, like, and seeing on social, like, so many, like, stories where the implants made people sick, and I don't know if I would do that, because I don't have time for that. Like, I don't have time for that. Like, if anything, I might do like a fat transfer. I would do a lift. I would definitely do a breast lift. But as far as implants, I don't know if I would do implants or just do like a fat transfer to kind of plump my boobies up a little bit since the weight loss. But even that's still down the line. Like, I wouldn't even do that till I'm pretty much where I want to be weight-wise, because I don't want to first of all, I don't want them too big. Like, I have gotten used to being a part of the small itty-bitty titty committee. Like, I would just be honest with you, I have gotten used to it. There was a point in my life where I wanted them really big, but honestly, like, I really don't want them that big. I wouldn't mind. I think I'm like a B cup. I wouldn't mind being like a C cup. Like, I think a solid C would be perfect for me. I don't want them too big. I don't want them to get in the way. Like, I still like being a small sports bra. Like, I don't really want all that no more. That's just me. So, but again, I'm not the size that I want to be yet, so I can't say, like, okay, I want them this size. Like, I might get smaller. Well, not might. I will get smaller, and then I might think that a C cup might be too big for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if anything, I just want them to be filled out, but still the same size. Like, I'm cool with a handful. You know what I mean? I'm cool with a little handful. That's just me. That's just me. So, you know, but yeah, like, you have to give your body time to adjust. But like I said, I've seen plenty of people who have lost over 100 pounds and they look great. Like, they don't have saggy skin, they're muscular. Now, sometimes with men, see, men want to be really big. Not all men, but I feel like a lot of men, they want to be bulky. So I feel like it works out in their favor because it's like they want to be super swole. So they're going to have more muscle mass. They're going to bulk more because they want to be super, super swole. So, you know, their skin doesn't look as loose because they filled it with way more muscle mass. Whereas as women, like, we still want to be, you know, we want to be cut up and stuff, but we don't want to be like the Incredible Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Whereas men do. So that could play a factor in it too. But I have seen men on social who have lost over 100 pounds, and they're really cut up. They're swole. I've seen one guy. He did have some loose skin, like on his lower stomach, but his six pack was six packing. Like you only notice it because he was like showing his weight loss journey, so you're gonna tune into it. But I feel like if he just walked around with a shirt off, you wouldn't really look at it. Like, you wouldn't really notice right off gate. So yeah. But yeah, I do like it when people ask me if I'm a personal trainer, but I still be in my head like, bruh, no, I'm not. And I was considered personal training, like being a personal trainer at some point. But honestly now, like, I don't know. I think I like the social media route, like just teaching people on social. I don't know if like being an in-person personal trainer is something for me. Like, I don't know. Like, there's so many avenues and routes to take, but I don't know if that's like my calling. I think my calling is more like on the internet side of it. And, you know, you can tune in when you have time. I can make content when I have time. But I mean, I love making content, so I'll always have time. But you get my point. Like, I don't know if in person is the route I want to go. I thought it was, but I don't know yet. There's so, like I said, there's so many ways to educate and teach people. But I've been doing content for 4 years. I prefer the online realm. I really do. I prefer the online realm. You guys can save and archive information or videos. You guys can comment and ask questions. I always respond. I like that better. I feel like I can reach more people online versus, you know, in person. I just like online. I do think that I'm more likely to stay in the online realm of fitness and weight loss and educating. But, you know, it was nice. It was very nice. But anyways, you guys, so, oh, by the way, sorry to leave the video that y'all are going to see today, but yesterday's workout, I kind of ended it just kind of like abruptly. I just took the rest of the day off, to be honest. Once I got home from the gym, I didn't make any more content. I didn't even get on Twitch. I just kind of like allowed myself time to recharge. Just kind of laid around the house and watched TV and just kind of relaxed. I didn't really do too much. I went to the grocery store. I still have to go to Whole Foods later, so y'all will see like all the stuff that I get. I'm gonna be making like a orzo pasta vegan dish. I don't know. I've been craving a pasta lately. I have been craving pasta. I really have. So I'm going to make like a pasta dish. I don't know if I'm going to I probably will make it today because tomorrow I'm getting my hair done and stuff. So I'll probably make it today and I'll show you guys what I make. I still have like a lot of the curried lentil stew left. I made way too much. I made way too much. I'm going to end up freezing it because I do not want it to go to waste because it's a lot left. It's a lot. I don't know why I made so much. But anyways, yeah, yesterday I took the rest of the day off, just kind of recharged. My mental health is so important to me, you guys. I talk to y'all about this all the time. And I'm always in go, 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 go mode. Like, always, always, always. Like, I'm on 1,000. Like, you might think I'm on coke. The way I be, like, I really be on go mode. I'm not. I don't do drugs. But I'm just saying, like, I be on go. So it was really nice to just take time to just kind of recharge. And I posted on social, queued up everything, and I was just pretty much done for the day. So I really appreciate that. I should start incorporating more time like that just to myself. Not like, I love making content, y'all know this, but there's nothing wrong with taking a break. It's something I'm learning. Like, it's okay to take a break. Like, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Like, don't feel bad. Like, you could take a break. So I'm learning that, you guys. I am working on it. I am working on it. Just like when I did take that partial rest day, what was it, last week? Just did cardio. It was nice. I did appreciate it. I missed the gym. Like, I missed the lifting portion, but there was nothing wrong with taking a little break. So I am working on breaks. Okay, I'm slowly but surely getting there. But anyways, okay, I'm going to eat my overnight oats. They're sitting in this lunchbox waiting for me. And I will see you guys a little bit later so I can show y'all everything I got from Whole Foods. But you guys, I have been doing more economical shopping. So food is just getting out of control. Food is just getting a little out of control. I am not gonna lie to you. It's getting a little ridiculous. It's getting a little ridiculous. So what I've never been the best budget shopper. Like, that is like my biggest problem. I don't take the time to shop around. I don't take the time to consider which store might have stuff cheaper. I'm one of those lazy shoppers. Like, if I'm in a grocery store, I would just prefer to get everything from there. Okay, I'm just not that person who wants to drive to 3 different stores just to get the most bang for my buck. Like, I just never was that person. I'm starting to be that person. I am starting to be that person, bro. Like, the shit is getting out of hand. I was like, bro, okay. We gotta figure something out. So, yesterday, I went to Kroger. Even though Kroger still be a little high, too, on some stuff. I went to Kroger, and I got my bell peppers, I got my spinach, I got my onion. What else did I get from the produce section? I got my bananas, and I got my blueberries from Kroger, okay? When I go to Whole Foods today, I'm just going to get, for the produce section, I'm going to just get the mushrooms. Because Kroger's mushrooms, at least the one I go to, they always look like they are about to go bad, okay? Whereas Whole Foods, they just look better. They just look better. But when I was at Kroger yesterday, the peppers looked really healthy, and like they didn't look like small and dingy. Like, they looked like some really delicious bell peppers. Okay, so I was like, all right, I'll get the bell peppers out of here. They were only 99 cents a pepper. Whereas at Whole Foods, they probably been like $3.49 a pound. So, I'm working on budget shopping, and I will share the journey with you guys because the shit is getting ridiculous. And I've had a couple of people who have commented, like, how do you shop on a budget? And one of the comments, I literally was like, I don't even know if that exists. But I am going to try to try to share that journey with you guys, because it is getting ridiculous. And I want everyone to be able to eat healthy, and I do understand that the way these prices be, I know, bruh. I know. Trust me when I tell you, I know it's getting bad. So I'm going to try to show you guys. Now, y'all know I don't eat meat, though. That's the thing. Like, I can't really help you on the meat side. But on the produce side, which is where you should be doing most of your shopping anyways, because we've already discussed this, I will start sharing with you guys ways to make things less expensive. And it's gotten to the point, I used to do all organic produce. I don't do all organic anymore. Okay, so it has gotten out of hand, and I definitely feel it for sure. Like, it is getting ridiculous. So I will try to share with you guys where I get stuff. I used to get everything from Whole Foods. I don't do that no more. I don't do that no more. I'm trying to be very economically smart here, okay? So, like, some stuff I will continue to get from Whole Foods, like, when it comes to canned beans, so, like, chickpeas, just because, and, like, vegetable broth, and that is only because when you look at the ingredients, it's only that thing. Whereas, like, at Kroger, if you pull chickpeas, It's not just gonna be chickpeas. It's gonna be chickpeas and sodium, some shit, and some whole other shit. Like, it's gonna be too much stuff. Okay, but like produce wise, frozen fruit, frozen vegetable wise, I got my frozen peas out of Kroger yesterday. So I'm trying. So today when I go to Whole Foods, I'm gonna get my granola, but that's because Kroger doesn't have the brand of granola that I like. But I'm gonna get the granola. I'm going to get my mushrooms. I need some non-dairy heavy whipping cream. Kroger doesn't have a lot of that stuff, so that's the problem there. And I'm gonna get some more vegan cheese. And I think that's it. Like, my Whole Foods list is very, very small. It's very, very, very small. So yes, that's that. I will see you guys at home. All right, you guys, so I'm back from Whole Foods. Got lots of goodies here. So let me show you guys what I got. So I got some fresh pineapple. I told you guys in a previous video, like, I'm just not someone who's gonna cut up pineapple. It's just too complicated. But these pineapple chunks looked super, super, super dark yellow. So I'm just like, oh, these are gonna be so good. So I got a packet or container of that. I got some baby Bella mushrooms for the orzo pasta that I'm gonna start cooking. I got some turmeric. I got some vegan or dairy-free heavy whipping cream. I got some lemons. I got the orzo pasta. So I'm not really sure like what orzo is. I don't know if it's like a whole, I think it's like wheat. Let me look. It's like wheat pasta. Like, it's not real pasta. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's high in protein. So I got 2 packs of that. I got some vegan Parmesan cheese for the orzo. I got more granola for my yogurt in the mornings. I got some frozen broccoli. I wanted to make my pasta spicy, so I got jalapeno. I got some more oatmeal. And then last but not least, I got some more frozen strawberries for the smoothies that I've been making. So yeah, this is everything that I've gotten from Whole Foods. So I'm literally about to start cooking because I'm starving. I'm thinking I'll be done in like an hour or so. It really doesn't take that long to cook. So yep, that's what I got. All right, you guys, so I wanted to show you what my pasta's looking like. It's pretty much done. So it's mushrooms in there, lots of bell peppers, onions, broccoli, peas, mushrooms, some non-dairy heavy whipping cream, like so. There's vegetable broth in here and some BioLife Parmesan cheese. But yeah, so this will be dinner for the next few days. And the rest of that curry lentil stew I made about a week ago. I think it's been about a week. I'm gonna freeze the rest of it. So, yep. All right, you guys. Hopefully the video is not cloudy because it's so humid out here that my camera kind of fogged up. I tried to wipe the lens off, so hopefully everything is clear. Okay, you guys, that is one of my favorite vegan pasta dishes, and it's so quick, and I love how I can cook it all in the skillet. Basically what I did was I took about like a quarter of a teaspoon, of some minced garlic, a little bit of vegan butter, and chopped up some onion, let that saute. Then I added bell peppers, and if I decide to put carrots in it, I would put carrots in there at that time. Then I added all of my seasoning, so I did a lot of Cajun seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder. I did some blackened seasoning. I'm trying to think, did I put anything else? Some smoked paprika. Then I threw in my mushrooms and my broccoli and my peas. And then after that, I let that cook down a little bit. Then I added the entire box of the orzo pasta. And I think I did about roughly 4 cups of, it might have been 4 or 5 cups of vegetable broth, followed by about 1.5 cups of the non-dairy heavy whipping cream. And I just let that cook up until the noodles got soft. And I might add a little bit more heavy whipping cream as it continued to cook. And I also grated some vegan Parmesan cheese. So that's how I made that. It probably took about an hour. And like I said, I love how it's like a one pot dish. So if you have like a crock pot or something like that, you could put it in there. I use my skillet for everything. But yeah, very simple, easy to make dish. It is going to be a little heavier on the fat side because of the fact that mostly everything was processed. So like the vegan butter that was put in there, the heavy whipping cream, I'm trying to think, what else did I put in there? Oh, the non-dairy cheese. However, there's more vegetables in that dish than there was pasta. So that's something to keep in mind. So make sure that if you're doing a dish like that, you load it up with veggies. So I think I used like 5 bell peppers, 2 square containers of mushrooms, a whole onion. It was like a big ass onion. Um, so just lots of veggies, a whole bag of frozen broccoli. I probably put about 3 cups of peas in there. So it was full of veggies, but really, really, really good. Definitely not something I would make every week if I was looking for something healthy, but vegan wise, delicious, delicious. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Okay, so glad I've started cooking. I'm proud of myself because I told you guys I was struggling with cooking for a while just because I kind of felt lazy. Chopping up veggies is, I have to be in the mood for it. And I'm vegan, so it's like I always have to chop up vegetables. So I think sometimes that makes me not want to cook. But grocery stores do have the vegetables already cut up for you. It is on the more expensive side, but it does give you convenience. So that's always nice if you want to cook but you're feeling a little lazy like myself. Having the veggies already cut up for you, that helps. That really does help. I'm trying to think, you guys. Let me know, like, if y'all want me to start actually cooking on the video or not. I used to make videos where I was like cooking the whole time. I don't know if I should go back to that or just kind of tell you about the dishes. I'm probably going to start making like reels or shorts out of like how I cook it. So I might make that an option and then just kind of keep this part of the video for like talking. I don't know. Just let me know what y'all think. I'm open to whatever. I know you guys had requested I start showing you guys more of what I eat. Everything morning wise is the same. So the non-dairy yogurt with the granola, blueberries, and the dark chocolate chips. And then for post workout is my overnight oats. That's all the same. And then I have been doing smoothies. That's why I bought some more strawberries. I love smoothies, and they're full of protein for me because I'm putting in that soy milk and that spinach. So that works out. I'm not using my protein powder with the smoothies. You could. It's just I don't have a protein powder that is plain. So I'm just not crazy about the vanilla flavor protein powder in my smoothie, but I'm still hitting my protein goals, so that's fine. But if you want to add a protein powder to your smoothies, go for it. It's a great way to get in some extra protein, get in some veggies, some fruits, all that stuff. So knock yourself out with that. I'm trying to think. That's pretty much what I've been doing. I can switch up my smoothies. The past few days I've been doing strawberry and banana and spinach. I could do a blueberry and banana. I'm pretty sure that would taste really good too. And I'm not gonna lie, so I have been craving an omelet. I don't know why I've been craving an omelet, but Just Egg has a really good vegan egg substitute. To me, I feel like it's pretty damn close to an egg. It's pretty damn close. I might make myself an omelet in the future. I don't know when, because that is heavily processed, but it's so good, you guys. It is so good. And I'll load it with veggies. I'll make a fat ass omelet out of it. It is so good. So that's what I'm saying. Like, people ask, you guys ask, like, do I miss anything when being vegan? I do, but they always have, in my opinion, great substitutes. So when I'm craving that omelet, the Just Egg does just fine. Uh, I don't, there's nothing that I would say I crave so much that I can't get a vegan version of. Like, vegan pizza is really good. Mellow Mushroom has a really good vegan pizza. And they use I forget the brand of cheese. Follow Your Heart vegan cheese for their pizza, and I think it tastes really good. You can load it with all types of veggies, from onions, mushrooms, tomatoes. Like, they have all the veggies, and I'll even put tempeh on it. It's delicious. So, I still get what I want if I'm craving something that's not vegan. So, there's nothing, like I said, there's nothing that I miss heavily. I did crave a burger, like a Beyond Meat burger, but I haven't gotten it yet. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I just have like the weirdest cravings for things. It'll be so random, but you know, I can always satisfy my cravings for sure. But let me know if there's something you guys want to see me make, or I don't know. I'm trying to make different things for you guys to see, get a glance into the realm of vegan for those or plant-based, whatever. If you're considering, it's great. I've been vegan for 2 years almost, so it's really good. I did it more so for health reasons at first, but I do love animals, so it kind of fits. But no, I'm not like it's more health reasons for me than animals. Like, I love the animals and I hate how they're treated. I really do. But, for me it's more health and then, you know, the animals. And I've said before, I've never been at a healthy weight for my height as a meat eater. I was pretty much overweight my whole childhood, my whole teenager years, except for junior and senior year when I played basketball, and then freshman and sophomore year in college when I played basketball. So for 4 years, I was a healthy weight. But then even when I stopped playing basketball, I gained all that weight back from, my childhood years and then some, to the point where I got to 340 pounds. So I'm 33. So, for at least 25 years, I was never healthy as a meat eater. I don't know what that looks like for me. For you, you might maintain a very healthy weight and you're a meat eater, but I never had that. So it that kind of keeps me staying vegan because of the fact that I feel so much better. I look so much better. I'm in the best shape of my life, all from being vegan and being consistent and things like that. So that's kind of what keeps me going. And, I don't regret being vegan. I think it's like the best decision I ever made for myself. And I love how people think that as vegans, we don't get enough protein or we can't build muscle. And I'm like a prime example of, like, yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's about, eating clean as much as you can and being consistent with exercise and weightlifting. And you can do anything that a meat eater can do. Like, that's not true at all. So, if you're considering, or if you just want to eat more plant-based meals, I say go for it. Don't worry about protein, like, because you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the protein. So, and if you don't want to, a lot of vegan, or I wouldn't say a lot, but people think that if you're a vegan too, you're gonna be very like tiny, very small framed. And, I've seen a lot of vegans on social who are very small frame, but I've also seen a lot of vegans who are like ripped, like jacked, like, and lean with it too. So, you know, I think that just depends on your workout style. Are you lifting heavy weights? Are you in the gym lifting, or are you more of like a cardio junkie? I think the same would apply for someone who's a meat eater. Like, there are plenty of small framed gym people who just do cardio and they have a smaller frame. And then you have meat eaters who lift heavy, they're consistent with it, and they're ripped. So I don't think, whether you're a meat eater or a plant-based eater, I don't think your physique has anything to do with that. I think that's more or less your workout style and what you choose to prioritize when you work out. Do you do cardio or do you lift? So, you know, just some food for thought for those of y'all who might want to eat more vegan meals. I say go for it. Now, when I started being vegan, I didn't just go cold turkey with it. I started by eating breakfast, just plant-based. Then once I got the hang of that and that became easy, then I started doing breakfast and lunch, but keeping dinner with meat or dairy in it. And then once I got comfortable with those two meals, then I just made it the whole day plant-based. So, I didn't just drop like that. You can, plenty of people do. But if you kind of want to baby step your way in there too, I would suggest just starting with one meal a day and going from there. So, yep. If you guys want to see what we did yesterday for chest, shoulders, and triceps, click right here. Click right here. There's more space here. Click right here, and I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early for legs, quad, and calf focused. Bye, you guys.